Okay, everybody, this is going to be the final attempt, because my freaking voice can't take this anymore, and my spirit is being broken. Ooh, preemptive strike, good. I have no idea what the hell is wrong here. Like, what is it? What is the big major flaw in my plan? I can't figure it out for the life of me. Just... Spider Assault, try that. I think it's not necessarily how much damage we're taking, I think it's how much damage we're putting out. That's the big thing. Is why are we doing in the low hundreds when we've been doing in the thousands? It makes no sense to me. I mean, I know this guy's probably got incredible defense, and if I had an item that would break his defense down even a little bit, I would do it. But I just don't. Stun, transform, death, berserk, warp, haste, aura. I just don't have anything here. I've got no idea. So did I cast haste on myself? I don't even know. Although I did want to try one thing, and that was blink. I want to try raising my evasion. So let's give that a go. Maybe that'll help us out. But even then, look at that. We're just not doing the proper amount of damage output for how much he's healing himself. Do I need to go and grind? Is that what the game's telling me? Because I'll go do it. I will happily go grind. For hours, if need be. But this is ridiculous. Are my spells just too weak? Am I just too weak? What is it? Okay, good. That's an excuse right there to cast haste again. And the time limit thing, when he starts just hitting you and hitting you and hitting you, that's even worse. This guy's a terrible final boss. Well, I mean, like, he's a great one in terms of the build-up and everything, but in terms of actually fighting him, it's, like, almost hopeless. No, no, no. Okay, I don't think I cast Berserk yet. Maybe? I don't know. Oh well, we won't do it now. Yeah, I think I did cast Haste before, but I'll do it again. We were doing so well that last time. And just... I'm sure by the time this gets uploaded, I'll have beaten him. Or at least gone to grind a little bit, or gone through the whole castle thing again, which I think would be enough grinding. But what I think it is I think that I have to level up all my spells more. Like the Ultima spell. Everything. I just think it all needs to be better. Because right now, it's just so... I thought it would be okay, but no, this is awful. I think another thing that really needs to get up is Kent's health. I've been trying this from every angle. I've been trying it for so long that I just think I'm not going to get this. I was this close one time, I think. I was so freaking close that one time, but I either messed it up, or I just got unlucky, or I don't know. Just something's wrong. Something's really wrong. I mean, getting here was a somewhat challenge, but I mean, it wasn't this bad. And I mean, this is what a final boss should be. He should not be easy. I'm not insinuating that I want him to be easy, but this is ridiculous. But he's not always hard. He's not always ungodly hard. It's just when he heals himself. If he didn't heal himself, this boss would be fine. This boss would actually be probably at one of the better difficulties, because you can't do that much damage to him, even when you have all these status boosting effects. Even then. But it's just when he heals himself by 3,000 and you see that number come up, you just realize, oh my god, this guy is a force to be reckoned with. And it really does kill your morale. Which, if you can beat a gamer's morale, you've got him beat. If you make him think that this whole thing is hopeless, fuck. That was a waste. If you can make him think that a cause is totally hopeless, you will have broken him down to his basic elements. I'm glad you did that to Guy. But I don't know. You see, now we're doing a lot of damage. But I just know that one hit from him is all that it takes. And if I could slow him down so he can't do so many hits... Now, I can't use Barbarcress's wine on him. If this guy was purely a magic user, this fight would be way too easy. It's just gonna keep missing. The curse thing is actually quite interesting because I think for some people it actually affects their magic abilities, and other ones it affects how often they hit. I don't know. Like right here, whenever Kent is hurt, he can never hit. It's so interesting. And I'm sorry that the commentary has been kind of lacking lately, but what the hell do I say? I've been fighting this thing for more than an hour, way more than an hour. And I'm trying to make it interesting, but I'm also trying to, like, work it out in my mind of how the heck I could beat this monstrosity. It's all fun and games until he hits you. You see, even doing like 500 damage feels like, oh my god, that is so much damage, but I know it isn't. This guy probably has like 10,000 health. And just... I can't believe it. This whole game was very nice, it had its flaws, but this is a big one. And I hate to sound like that guy of, oh, the boss is too hard. But, I mean, come on. There's a fine line in final boss difficulties. And I think this has crossed it. But if I can beat it, which I'm not saying I am, but if I could, I would be very ecstatic. I would be on the roof. I would just be so happy if I could beat you. Okay, again, if you had to hit anybody, I'm glad you hit Guy. It's when he focuses on Kent, and we have to focus on reviving Kent, that I think is the big mistake. I think once we have to focus on reviving people, that's where we run out. So maybe this attempt will be better, because he hasn't really killed anybody yet. Because now we're just doing continuous damage output. Continuous, that's what we gotta keep doing. But then he does that. And Guy is almost totally useless now. And then you get the fun fact of when they're down and they get back up, you still have to, like, re-aura, everything to them. Whoever says video games aren't intense, they need to watch this, because... Or whoever says, like, video games are a waste of time, this is not a waste of time. This is fascinating. See, right about now, I think we've... Pretty much, I think we've nullified the damage that he output. No. I think from now on, Guy has to be our errand boy to use ethers and such. Just... I have no idea. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, if he used that on Kent, that would be hellishly ironic. There we go. Although, I do think that this, this evasion thingy is helping. God damn it. It feels like it is, anyway. And I know I'm probably just trying to stack the elements here. Oh my god, no, no, no. Thank you. I didn't even see how much that healed him for. I was just focusing on keeping Guy alive. Okay, so now... Okay, good, good, good. Thank God, by the way, he only takes one turn per move. And he can miss. That's a great help. If this evasion thing could help. Nice. All evasive. Okay, we've crawled our way back up. This is actually, this might even be better than the last time.